Allah wabarakatuh and very good morning everyone. Okay, do you know we must discuss about people should be encouraged to use public transportations. So are you ready for this discussion?
Yes.
Okay, now we proceed to Kila. Okay, Kila, what reaction do you have about public transportation, especially in Malaysia?
Okay. Assalamualaikum to all my friends. Okay. Firstly, I disagree with the point that people should encourage to use the public transportation because instead of using public transportation, I we prefer more to use my own vehicle because firstly, my first point is by using public transportation, it will be more time consuming because as a student, we if we had class at 8 a.m. and you have to use a bus as your transport, and then you have to wake up earlier at maybe at 6:30, and then you have to rush into the bus stop, wait for the bus, face the crowded. But if you use your own vehicle, it will be more save time. You can prepare yourself to the class more easily and not facing the crowd at the morning. Okay, so your day will be more smooth on that day. So, what do you think, Shafika?
Okay, as you said that we are students and we have if we have used the public transportation and we have to wake up early and it will waste our time to wait the bus. But for me, if you have your own vehicle and you drive by your own class, I think it will you will face the traffic jam because in the early morning you have to drive by your own to class to face the jam. And for me, by using the your own vehicle or your own private car, you have to buy your new car and also you have to renew your road tax and if you have to and if you want to drive and you have to have your own license and for me it will cost me and of course if you drive by your own car or your own vehicle you have to you have to use your money to fill your tank. I mean, if you money it will cost at the petrol or fuel, and nowadays the price of the petrol or fuel is high. That day it increased to 20 cents, right? And for me to full the petrol in one car, it costs 50 ringgit above, and we are students, so we have to use our money wisely. And if we have used our credit card, our money will more to use at the our car. I mean, to full the petrol. So, I mean, by using the public transportation, we will save our money and we will use our money for the education.
Okay, may I interrupt? Okay, thank you for your point. Actually, you said that using our own vehicle will be more costly because you have to pay for the petrol, right? But you can find another initiative, which is you can invite your friend to ride with you, so you can share the cost of the petrol. So it will be less money on on your transport. So as a student, it will be more convenient, more suitable because not too costly. So
Um,
what do you think?
Both of you have the good points about public transportation and the private vehicle. You made me change my opinions again. So I want to Nabiha think twice about the private vehicle is good or the public transportation can change your mind. What do you think?
In my opinion, I'm not sure that I agree with Shafika, and I completely agree with Akila. Okay, this is because uh, I think the risk of being criminal victim is high. I say that because maybe we do not know the thief on the same bus ride or the same public transportation. So this is one of advantage to the thief for the thief to take our things unconsciously, right? So when we on the public transportation, we may sit beside someone we do not know their background, their behavior. So it make us awkward. Then I think for women or ladies, it would be dangerous for us, right? So I think public transportation not really comfortable for us as women.
Okay, I agree with Nabiha because she said that the probability of being a victim of criminal is high. So it is true. Nowadays, you can see many pickpocket at the bus stop, KTM. Even if you sit in bus, the person next to you may be the criminal. So it will not safe. Strangers, it will be not really safe. But if you use your own car, your own motorcycle, you know the person that sit with you, so it will be more safe. Actually, especially for women. Okay.
I think both of you have a good point, and I agree with your point. But about the criminal case, I think it can be a wide issue because it can be a public transportations and a private vehicle. Because, but I can highlight to the public transportation because public transportation have under big company, and they have more money to provide every transportation have the camera, right, and can snap and record your about the thief who want to snatch things, right. And I think about the own transportations, maybe thief have their own vehicle, right, like a motorcycle, and they can snatch your bag, right. This is a big issue about the criminal. So I hope you can think twice about the criminal case. And how about you, Haniza? Because public transportation is and the private transportation have a big points because they is strong with the Nabiha and Akila and the Shabika.
Actually, when I say what we have said before, that criminal can happen every time you use a private car or public transport. Actually, I agree with you because the criminal can happen everywhere. Because if we use our private car, and for example, if we see
which we watch on the televisions, that they show that a woman put their bags at the back of a car. The thief easily to snatch the bags. So I see your point there, but here I want to add my point, where actually using the private car will using the private car actually will increase the air pollution. So I want to encourage people to use the public transport because when the increasing of number of cars on the roads will be crowded. So actually the car will produce the smoke car will actually will cause the problem to our respiratory and actually will contribute to the haze to happen. If you see our nation nowadays is become
Conditions.
in a bad conditions.
Okay, may I interrupt? Okay, by using public transportation, you say that public transportation will be less air pollution, right? But as you can see nowadays in our modern era, there is a car that uses solar energy. So this actually can reduce the air pollution instead of you using public transportation. It's better you use your own car. Okay, it will be less traffic jam. I think it will be less traffic jam. Okay, so what do you think?
I see your point there because actually using the solar energy can is a little bit costly. So by using the public transport actually is the best way. The best way to reduce costs and also the most important thing is to reduce air pollution.
I don't think that the public transportation is. I don't think that public transportation is really good for us because they not using about the elderly. They may not work faster and for a long time, right? Yeah. This is because, for example, we use the train, right? At the station, there are many stairs.
Yeah.
So for the elderly, it would be trouble for them to go up and go down for a.
We use more energy, right?
Use more energy for the elderly.
Kila, Shafika, do you agree with me with my point about in the station, right? Train provide the elevator, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
sometimes
And also the
train station did not provide the elevator.
Yes, I agree with her.
Maybe for that station. I want to conclude it. So, any high point from you?
I want to add point. As you said that by using the public transportation is more. I mean the time to you to go to your destination is late. But by using the public transportation, you will relax. I mean, you do not drive by your own. You have to just sit or sleep or listen to music and eat tea while the driver are driving the bus. So I think the public transportation is more relaxed and I think we do not face the stress. So this is just my point. So let's read to you.
I agree. strongly agree with you. Now I want to conclude it from us because first it's about public transportation, right? Okay, now I hope you can support me. Okay, because I strongly like about the transportation. Public transportation is good, very good for us. First, save the population, right? Because Hanifa said about population is getting pollution. Sorry, getting bad, right? With the haze and the save money. And I don't want to bet you because private transportation is yeah important too, because when the emergency times like accidents, right, we must use our own transportation to go to hospital to save life quickly. So I want to highlight again the public transportation is good because very good because first it used by many communities with the child development and the elder too. Because I think now transportation, the station with the about the train have the provide the security, safe and used by all of community like the elder because they provide the elevator and lift to easier. Um, so you can agree with me about the public transportation. To encourage that public transportation is very good to use and better than
Yes,
private.
I totally agree with three of you because there are more benefits on public transportation instead of private transportation.
I also agree with three of you because I think public transportation is good for us.
Okay, I think that's all for our discussion about the people encouraged to use public transportations. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you. I'm Muhammad Nabi Osman with metric number 180307.
And I, Wanda Syara Atula binti Wan Muhammad Nur, matric number 176905.
And I, Nur Nabiha binti Roslan, metric number 178356.
And I, Nur Hanija binti Abdul Ghani, 178286.
And I, Nur Syafita binti Bahari, metric number 178374.
Okay,
Thank you.